For the final time in the regular season, we welcome you back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Game 44, it's the manager show. Schiff, it's gone so far already. How you doing tonight?
Oh, good. Doing fine. Let's go. Play ball. See what we can do. A challenge. You like to accept the challenge and see what you can do with the challenge. We have a challenge in our hands. We've got to win. We have to win, and then we need help, but we can't help what goes on in that game. We got to take care of what's going on in this game.
Anglers need a win, and the Whitecaps need a loss to push the Anglers to the playoffs for a third straight summer. Of course, yesterday the Fog waited until Game 43 to rear its ugly head at the worst possible time in the fifth inning when you were trailing 4-0. Remember some other Fog stories? I know Andrew Miller once struck out every single batter he faced, and then the Fog came in. What are some memorable Fog stories at Veterans Field?
Oh, I remember one time the Fog was coming in, and it was we played an early start for some reason at Vets Field, and the Fog was coming in, and we were giving up some runs. We had a lead, we were giving up some runs, and we were trying to see if we can get out of the inning without using another relief pitcher. And the Fog was really coming in, and there was a fly ball hit to the left fielder, and he made it look like he couldn't see the ball in the Fog, so the runners started moving up. He caught the ball, and we threw it. The second base got a double play. It was one of the great dekes of all time, and we ended up winning the game because of that. It was kind of funny.
Well, that time the Fog helped you. Would you say that this time was maybe one of the most inopportune times the Fog has ever rolled in?
Yeah, I mean, we still had some shots. We still had some chances to, we had 4 at-bats to go. So, yeah, but that's kind of like the way our season's been this year. I think we used up all of our luck before July 1st, and it seems to be, we're just not getting any kind of breaks right now. And, what can you do? That's the game of baseball. Some years you do, some years you don't. And, you hope that maybe Mr. Luck will stop by tonight.
This summer, it comes down to Game 44, the final regular season game to decide your playoff fate. Has this happened in prior seasons where it comes down to the very last game to get yourselves into the playoffs?
I just remember it was I know, I just got killed here. The Orleans people wanted to take me out with the turtle. It's okay. Kelly saved my life. Getting in on the final day, yes. Remember 1982. We had to win on the last day, and then we won 5 straight to win the championship. So that was kind of cool. But we had to win on the day on the 44th game that year. And there's been so many. I can remember winning on the last day to get to tie for first place, a 3-way tie. So you have a play-in game. There's been times, there's been a number of times that the last game has been really, really important.
Again, Game 44, and the season has gone by so fast. There's been so many ups and so many downs. Do you have any favorite moments from the summer of 2014?
I think the one that jumps out really, really fast is AJ's walk-off home run. I thought that was quite special. Again, we needed that because we had been down and we came all the way back. Just the way these kids have maintained their composure, they've maintained their professionalism. I mean, that's going to last me a long time. I mean, no matter what happens, I think a lesser group of people would have, tanked it, and they did not. They've battled right to the last game. I mean, they were still hacking and slashing and pitching and throwing and playing, last night, and they're ready to go today. The energy in the dugout is good. If there's anybody that's talking about going home, you don't hear them. They're smart enough to just, hey, we have a game to play. Let's play this game, and we'll see what happens. And I really do think these guys want to stick around. I think they enjoy each other. I think they enjoy playing for us, and that's like I said, that's something that you can't measure. You really can't measure how important that is, because I've seen teams tank on their coaches, and that's not fair. And this group could have easily done that with the stretch that we had, and they did not. And they battled. 2 times they won must-win games against Brewster. I thought that was quite special.
Well, 2014 summer began right here at Eldridge Park, and the Anglers will try and make sure that it does not come to an end here at Eldridge Park. Schiff, if things happen to not go the right way for your team tonight, it certainly has been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you, Johnny.
I hope I didn't annoy you too much. Just 44 times. I mean, that's a lot of Johnny Wincott.
You're not like Dan Duva, okay? Don't worry. All right, but thank you. I think your whole team has done a great job, all of you guys. It's just been fun working with you guys.
Thank you, and you as well, and hopefully we get to do a couple more games in the playoffs.
That would be special.
But if not, Schiff, it has certainly been a pleasure.
Thank you, Johnny.
And
thank you, Carly.
And most importantly, good luck.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Let's send it back to the booth with Dom Catronio.